I'm always loved playing it. I like to compete, and the NBA, the Raptors, they're a big part of it.
I hope one day I become a Raptor, and just the influence they have on many kids on basketball, showing us we still have hope to make it in the playoffs, I think it's wonderful.
It's been the buzz across the city. Fans waiting for their beloved Raptors to face the Nets in Game 4. All this interest and excitement for this team may seem new to you, but in the last 19 years, the Raptors have had more of an impact on the city than you think. The Northern Uprising has been happening this whole time.
They're a key piece in this whole explosion of Canadian basketball.
We're seeing more and more Canadian b-ball players emerging, slam dunking their way to the top. Basketball courts across the city have been a training ground for many NCAA and NBA stars, like Tyler Ennis, Andrew Wiggins, Jamal McGlure, and Anthony Bennett. Ryerson Rams coach Roy Rana has coached many of these stars, including Wiggins. He says having an NBA team in the city not only has sparked interest in the sport, but gives local kids a chance to dream big.
You know, most of the young kids that I see coming up, the real young ones, they want to play basketball, and it's exciting for our sport.
The senior boys basketball team at Oakwood Collegiate has made a huge mark on the basketball scene this year. They're OFSA champs and have many strong players that could rise to the professional level.
It's easier for kids to be able to say, you know, walk into our gym and say, I'm going to be an NBA star. And 20 years ago, you would have been like, there's not a chance you'll ever be an NBA star. Now it's like, you're like, go for it. It's achievable because you've seen so many other kids do it.
On June 26th, 8 Canadian players could potentially be drafted in this year's NBA draft. And if that happens, we'll be setting a record. At Ryerson, I'm Stella Acquisto, City News. I guess I won't be getting drafted.